Hey everybody, as promised, I'm just giving you an update on the little Hoglet that was brought to us over the weekend by a kind couple who found him in the road in the daytime. He was only 3, maybe 4 weeks old, and he's obviously looking for his mummy and he needed to go to rehab. Anyway, we took him, we fed him. He was very hungry and we gave him some food, some soaked kelpie worms, and kept him comfortable for a few hours. Contacted a few hedgehog rescues and one of them luckily picked up the phone. Fast forward to Saturday evening, quite late on, we drove over, we took little Hoglet. This is him at the rescue centre in this picture. We could see mites on the t-shirt that I wrapped him up in. That one in the bin, by the way. I wouldn't even do it on a hot wash. So she got some of the tape on the mites. She got some of the poop on tape and looked under the microscope. So they were confirmed as hedgehog mites. And his poop was full of lungworm. So that's the first thing that's wrong with him, as well as the mites. Now, he was eating when we took him in. He was trying to eat as much stuff as he could get hold of. He was eating the pate, the kitten pate that was on the side for the other hogs. And so we seemed promising that he was going to do okay. So we left him with the kind lady. She put him in an incubator, got him some food and water, and left him there. So she says, leave it for a few days, we'll see how he goes. I contacted her this evening, which is why there's been a bit of a delay getting the update, because I wanted to get, I didn't want to put a video out until I knew more. Unfortunately, little Hoglet, who we've named Jacob, my son named him Jacob after Jack. He's had a rough couple of days. Now he is still with us, but he's lost a bit of weight. He's not been eating, and further tests have discovered he has fluke, which is another nasty parasite, much more worse than the lungworm. And he has another type of hedgehog parasite as well that I can't pronounce. But apparently those and fluke are the two worst. He's also got blood coming out of his bottom with his poop. The lady wasn't very confident he was going to make it, but when I rang up, she was actually feeding him and he was finally taking some kitten pate. So she weighed him whilst on the phone and he was actually putting weight on whilst feeding. So that's a good thing. So he is on antibiotics. He is on 2 different types of treatment for the worms and for the mites. And he's being hand fed and he's in an incubator. Now, when we got there, we weighed him at 150 gram. So if you remember me saying 250 gram is the minimum for them to regulate their own temperature. So if we wouldn't have got him to her and kept him here with us, he would have died that night. So we definitely did the right thing. There's many other little hogs in there with other diseases and stuff. And he's in the best place. Fingers crossed, if we can all pray or send prayers, or if you're not religious, just think about little Jacob and send best wishes for him. So this was him when I left him. His little face there. He's like, thanks for saving me. But yeah, we just can hope and pray. We'll leave it a couple of days. We'll probably pop over and visit him if he's still with us in a couple of days. If he pulls through and he does grow into a little young man, the plan is to get him back and release him close by to us. It's always best to release them where they came from, because obviously his families are here. They are solitary animals, but they do group together to eat, and I think it's only right that he goes back with his friends where he came from, and the lady agrees. So watch this space, and that's your update on little Jacob. Again, sorry for the delay in getting it out to you, but I did want to wait until I'd spoken to the lady today to see how he is, and he's still hanging on. He's still with us. Come on, little Jacob, you can do this. You've got this, mate. You've got this, little one. Thanks for watching, everybody, and take care.